Well, good morning, everybody. I'm Brian with Military Families United. We're here in Orlando, and you see behind me the Spirit of Freedom, the C-54 Douglas, ready to take us down to Puerto Rico for our mission. The guys are getting the plane ready to go. They tell me she's ready to fly. We're getting ready to take off.
Oh, looking great. I think she's fit to fly so far.
We're ready to fly.
This airplane's a Douglas C-54, and it was used in the Berlin Airlift in 1948-1949. One of over 300 that kept over 2.5 million people alive by air for 16 months.
6-hour flight, maybe 6:10, and we have just over 9 hours of fuel on board. We should be flying at 7,000 feet. This should be a very scenic flight all the way down. Engine start, 3, 4, 2, 1.
Turning, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, both.
All right, guys, we're airborne, checking in from the Spirit of Freedom. We just left Florida. We are over the water, headed for Puerto Rico. And like Tim told us before our flight, we have about 6 hours to get down there. The guys are up front, just taking the reins, and this big plane is just cruising right now. We're going to take you up to the cockpit and have David and Tim show you how everything's going as we head on down.
This is a historic moment for the Berlin Airlift Historical Foundation, being able to expand the mission with Military Families United for our second important mission down here in Puerto Rico. It means a lot to us to be part of this. We're going down to honor the units that left Ramey Air Force Base in 1948 to go to the Berlin Airlift, and at the same time to honor those that lost their life in Iraq and Afghanistan.
Reaching out with the spirit of freedom to the people of Puerto Rico and honoring their heroes who will continue the mission of the Spirit of Freedom.
Almost there.
Woo! Yeah!
How's that landing, fellas?
Oh, that was all his. I can't take any credit. That was perfect.
I felt pretty good back there in the back.
Oh yeah, wasn't bad, Brian.
All right, we're on the ground here in Puerto Rico. The Spirit of Freedom made it in with no problems at all. Made the flight in from Orlando, just about 6 hours. Smooth sailing the whole way in. We're here at what is formerly Ramey Air Base. It's Coast Guard base now, just outside Aguadilla, and we've got a lot to get to this week. Air shows, events for Gold Star families, so we're gonna have a lot coming your way. Stay tuned for more from Puerto Rico.